Hello everybody, this is Aubni here, and we are back on the Ripple Effect server in my new house that I built not too long ago. Super happy with how it turned out, and I'm very happy with like how people liked it, so yeah, thank you for the appreciation. That would be the right word, I guess. One thing that I'm not happy with is this big ugly pile of furnaces. I had, if you remember, before I decided to landscape all my stuff, I had a big wall of furnaces, and I don't have it anymore, and I miss it a lot. And so that's one of the things that we are going to tackle in today's episode. So actually we're gonna start with it. So I need a place to put kind of a big smelter. And that would be nice. Also, I put my map back here in case you didn't remember. It was like on the floor in the middle of the place. Like, well, everything was in the middle of the place before. So I put it on the wall here. I'm probably gonna have to figure out a way to light it up so that it doesn't look ugly as it looks like that. But anyway, I'll figure that out eventually. We'll see about that. So yeah, I need to find a place to put all these furnaces. I don't know why I'm going outside. It's inside that I want to put them. And I don't really have, like, I could like put them all here, but I think that would be a bit ugly. And I'd like to have something a bit more automated, at least to collect the things that I smelt. And the only option that I see is to go upwards. So I'm gonna build something in the, well, not in the sky, but just above my house, and a little tower for that. So these are all the materials that I need. I already have a good idea in mind. Actually, I'm not gonna take everything. I don't need to take everything. For that, I just need the bricks, and we're gonna start doing this right away. I'm gonna start placing the bricks to make this tower. It's gonna take a bit of space around here, so actually I'm gonna have to remove my kitchen area. Don't worry, I'll find another place to eat. It should not be a big problem. Please break, thank you. And this, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna, now that I've cleared this area, I'm gonna start building this. So I've done the thing. At first I wanted to do it in a time lapse, but it kind of turned out that it wasn't a good thing to build in the time lapse, so I scrapped that footage. And yeah, I just have it all completely built in here. It's a bit more massive than I expected. It takes a bit more room than I wanted in my home, but it's not that big of a deal. I can deal with that. Let's take a look at it from the outside, or from above on the map. That's how big it looks on the map. And on the outside, why are you here? Can you get off of my roof, please? Stupid traders. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's got lots of pipes to, I assume, get water from the, well, from the water, or it just goes in the land. Maybe it's like geothermal energy source, something like that. I'm not sure. Not sure if they are actually functional, but if they aren't, at least they'll just be there in case I need them. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's go inside. There's a little way to get up there. I press this button here. There's a minecart that brings me up there and kicks me out. Keeps going up, then goes down. And then there's llamas. Don't look. Thank you for the leads. Oh, they're not dead. Sorry, I want to get the heads, if possible. Wow, they're quite tough. Oh, dang it, no heads. Well, Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to die. Come down here, please. Please, I want to hit you with my sword some more. There you go. Thank you. They are so cheap. It's incredible. Let's get back up. Sorry about that distraction. What was I gonna say? I completely lost my train of thoughts here. Yeah, one last thing that we need to do now is to work on these little walls because it's a bit boring for the moment, and I'm gonna use a style that I really don't use often, if you have noticed that in my videos. I'm gonna go, well, I usually go with stuff like that. If I want to give it more shape, I use stairs to make it look a bit more broken down. But I think that the stairs themselves just won't be enough for this, so I'm gonna use different textures. I don't use that style very often, you probably noticed, well, some of you might have noticed, because I mostly look at the materials more than just the textures. So in a situation like that, it's kind of like I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Like there's bricks that works fine, but like why is there just one big polished block of granite in the middle here, and why is this super smooth? I don't know, but I agree that it does look good from time to time when you want to make something look like it's broken down or it's worn down. So I'm gonna use it for this place because I think it's a look that can fit in quite well with the area. So I'm gonna work on that, and in the meantime I have a second project that I want to work on for this episode, and for that I'm gonna have to go to the shopping district. So I'll meet you over there, and then we can talk about that other project. So here we are at the shopping district, and we have some good news and some bad news. Well, no, not good news, just we have a plan and we have some bad news about that plan. The plan was to make a map of this place here, because as I mentioned, I'm gonna expand this place a lot. There's gonna be many shops all over this little network of caves, and the problem that comes with that is that people might get lost and might not know where everything is, and I can't just put signs everywhere. It's gonna end up being super ugly. So I want to make a map of this thing using, you know, an actual map, and making a map art of like a plan of the area. And we have a mapping district, mapping area, a place where we can make maps. And that place is run by Mr. Carl Rides, fellow Riplet. The problem is that I did not warn Carl at all about the fact that I wanted to make a map, and there is no room ready, there's no mapping space ready or available to me now. So I'm gonna, well, let's go and meet with him to discuss that. And there's also another thing that I wanted to talk with him about. So we're gonna head over there, and then I'm gonna come back here for a different plan, since this one is not gonna work. So here we are at the maps area that I just mentioned back in the commercial district with Mr. Carl Rides, who's wearing a very teal outfit today.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. You kind
Link
of have Link made it? Yeah.
Link made that for me last year, yeah. So I thought I'd put it on again this year because it's a lovely, nice and warm sweater. So I thought it'd be nice.
It looks very warm, although the weather does look very warm here as well.
It looks all right, doesn't
it? I'm still okay with my bathrobe. I'm fine with that in this weather.
Cool.
So how's it going, man?
Good. I believe that you are interested in one of these beautiful areas right here.
Yes, I most definitely am.
So you've got some map ideas in the works, have you?
Yeah, I need to map out a map.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep,
you have
yep.
come to the right place, my friend.
Yeah, I think
Because this is the beautiful maps district with our Ripple Effect logo map.
That looks
We have
amazing.
It took so long. So many resources.
Yeah.
And this will be where our Withering Effect map is going to be. I need to get together with Duds and Jimbo to finish this off because it also has a lot of resources on it.
Yeah, it looks like that.
And and I'm going to build another one of these platforms for you over in this area right here, aren't I?
Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, I need to make a map of my my shop because it's gonna turn out to be kind of a maze. So I want to put maps everywhere just to tell everyone where they should go to find their shops.
Yeah, like a little shopping guide kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
like
that's
with
really,
a "You
really
are
cool.
here" signs wherever they are. So yeah, gotta make that. I gotta make it that. Funny thing is, it's probably gonna be bigger. Like it's the map's gonna be bigger than the shopping the shops themselves. I kind of realized that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are pretty massive, these maps.
Yeah, they are. It's quite impressive.
It takes 9.5 shulker boxes.
Holy cow!
Blocks to cover these areas.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. So you're 20 diamonds. Yeah. So you're 20 diamonds.
Yeah.
For one of these areas includes all of this grid map for you out of glass.
Awesome.
It includes free carpet from our sheep farm over there.
Woohoo!
As well. So you can use that to, lay out your map and everything like that.
Yeah.
And everything's laid out for you. You get maps as well that you can use as well. So yeah, pretty cool, I think.
That's a great deal.
Awesome.
I'm ready to buy.
So what I'll do is I will start putting this area together for you, and then once I've done it, which for me will probably be in my next episode, is when we'll get back together and we'll hand over the area, hand over the diamonds, and you can start on your map.
I don't even pay in advance.
You don't even have to pay in advance. You've got a very trusting face, Aubni.
Yeah, I know I do. I know, I look trustworthy.
But there was something else you wanted to discuss, I believe.
Yeah, I've heard that there was. I've never actually been there. But I heard there was an ender on the server. You look suspicious of what I'm saying.
Really?
You don't seem to trust me. There's an ender, and sometimes I need XP to re-enchant all my stuff. And I mean, I don't want to break in. I'd never do that.
So you never do that.
I'd never ever do that. So I want to buy one of those very cool, very nice passes that allow people to get in.
Yeah, I've never watched a YDYT stream. Anyway,
it was a bit different.
And anyway, so we did a deal off camera regarding, instead of 32 diamonds, which is what I'd usually charge, I'm in desperate need of wood. I have hardly any wood to my name, and you said that you'd be able to get me a shulker box full.
Definitely. Look at that. Bam.
Beautiful. This is awesome. All the different ones, which is great. That is so crimson, warped, acacia, spruce, jungle, birch, dark oak, and the oak logs as well. Beautiful.
And just as a big thank you for all of that, I decided to add this little bonus here.
Thank you very much indeed.
And the shulker box is included. Don't worry about the shulker box.
Aubni, my friend. There you go, sir.
Yay! Thank you. Is it a real one? Do I have to bite it to see if it's real?
It's a real one, don't you worry.
Thanks. Oof, I was scared. What's written in it?
So you'll be able to use that to get into the Ender Ender. Do you know how to get into the Ender Ender?
I think I do. I think, yeah, I've been in the end once or twice. I think I'll find my way.
Okay, so you may if you need any help, because you've not been in there before, I know this.
Yeah.
Then give me a shout, yeah?
Yeah, perfect.
All right, thank you very much for your business, Aubni. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks to you.
No worries, I'll get on with that map area for you, and we'll meet back up when I've done it.
Awesome.
See you in a bit, pal.
See you, man. Well, now that this plan has completely failed for the episode today, I need to work on something else. And I have an idea, but just before that, I need to get some stuff. I need... Well, that's exactly what I need. I need 5 books of Unbreaking, and I also need an Ender Chest, Duds. So this is Duds Wandering Trader. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I'm stupid. So yeah, how much are they? 2 diamonds each, so 10 diamonds. Oops. So I'm gonna buy you out, Duds. I hope you don't mind. So I need 5 books of Unbreaking and 5 books of Mending, or I'm gonna maybe grab more books of Mending. Actually, I could keep my wallet on me. Don't need to put it back there. So I need that for a completely super secret project that I have for the future. I will get back to that project in a future episode, but I need that, so I'm gonna buy it right now. So we have Dud's shop that sells Unbreaking books, and we have Mrs. Link's shop that sells Mending books. Oh, don't touch. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. So how much are they? 3 diamonds each. Great. So I'm gonna grab 6, 18. Yeah, that's good. Why am I so confused? And I'm gonna give them as diamond blocks. I pressed shift. Okay, don't judge me. That should work. So I have these books now for my super secret project. Sorry for being so cryptic about it. It's just that I like doing that. I know it's annoying, but I like it. So we're gonna make good use of that eventually. But in the meantime, I still have a project to work on. Again, in my shopping area. So I'm gonna open a new shop, and it's gonna be somewhere over here. So let's tear this down, this little wall here, to open it up to what we have back here. So this here is kind of a storage area for all my building supplies, and I'm gonna remove all of this. I'm gonna push that little wall back somewhere over there. But you see there's a lot of room for expansion, like a lot. So I'm gonna even more here. Hello. So what was I saying? Yeah, I'm gonna make a new shop. It's gonna be somewhere around here. So I'm gonna finish digging out this hole here, and then we're gonna make a shop in it. The shop itself isn't really well. The visuals of the shop aren't really. It's not really designed yet. By not really, I mean not at all. I have no idea what it's gonna look like. So I'm gonna work on that, and then I'm gonna bring you back with a more clear idea of what it's gonna look like, and I'm gonna be able to explain what services I will be providing for my server mates down here in this little hole. And I have a shop, but first and foremost, there seems to be a lost child here. So if this is your kid, please come and take care of him. He's a bit in the way, and I don't really know how to deal with sad kids like that. So yeah, please come take him. It's gonna help me tremendously. But here's the shop here. This is going to be an advertisement agency. So it's going to be a service to offer like I don't know, guerrilla marketing and product placement and stuff like that. So if you own a shop or any other service that you want to offer, and you want the services of a professional in terms of marketing and stuff like that, please come and see me. I think I can do the job, or I'll try. It's gonna be fun. So we already see this. I guess we can call him an agent. So this is one of my agents, because it's an agency trying to sell you this map. And you're like, hey, you, yes, you. Oh, me? Hi, yes. What do you want? Come take this map, and well, come buy this map. Don't just take it. Anyway, they'll be better once they have a better script. And for the rest of the room, it seems very empty for now, but here we have some invisible item frames. So we're gonna be able to see all the stuff that kind of mementos, we could say, we could call them, of all the projects that I will have worked on. So that's the deal with this place. The only thing missing is a name. If you have like a cool name with a pun with my name for this place, it would be super amazing. Write them down in the comments. There will not be a contest, because I learned my lesson and I don't do contests anymore. But if you have an idea, please write it down. I'd be super happy to read them all. So on that note, let's head back to my little base, my little house, to see the progress that has been made on that big tower that appeared in my kitchen. And so here we are. That's what it looks like after the work that I did. As I mentioned, this is kind of out of my comfort zone. I'm used to doing that for more organic builds, and not necessarily for like actual builds like houses and stuff. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And as you can see, I did not make this platform for no valid reason. I did add a small furnace array. So yeah, that's what it looks like. They all feed into this barrel here. That's gonna be my output, and there's no like automatic input. I'm just gonna have to like throw stuff here, and it's gonna get caught by some hoppers under these slabs here to get sent into these furnaces. I'm just gonna grab my torches back. I don't want to mess this thing up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this little place, and well, for this episode also, because it's been running longer than I wanted it to. But it's okay. I'm happy with how everything turned out. If you are, please press a button or another. Well, even if you're not happy with how it turned out, but press buttons. That makes me happy. Have a great day, and bye bye.